how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, you did. To give me all your love is all I ever ask. Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for you.
Okay, so sorry, just entry. I'm sorry if I jump a lot during this. I have the hiccups and my throat hurts, but I'm doing it all for you. Just all for you. Okay, so it's Saturday, and this is gonna be a weird video because it feels like my phone is like smaller right now. I know it sounds weird, but I took off this thing, this OtterBox, and yes, it has this little thing on it. I got this at my career fair at my school. It's actually really cool. It's like a grip, and you put it on the back of your phone, and it keeps your phone from slipping around where you have it, like on a table or something. I don't know if it works good or not, but it feels cool. Like, I just like going. But I took this off because I need to clean it. Because if you can see that, this part of it, oh, you can see like. Anyway, the plastic part that goes over your screen is really dirty. Just really dirty. My blue came out other than like a little area. I'm so sad, and I can't re-dye it because my mom will murder me and then some. But ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I've got to quit doing that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So today we are going thrift store shopping because we're gonna get stuff and make sock monkeys. Yay! But I'm going to beg my mom to take me to Hobby Lobby because I had the weirdest dream last night and it made me want to go to Hobby Lobby. Okay, I had a dream that I had to do a school project, and apparently my school project was I was making a blanket. Do not remember why I was making a blanket because I don't even have an elective where we do anything with blankets. My elective is theater, arts, and Spanish. We don't make blankets in either of those two, but you know, whatever. Just ignore. Okay, so yeah, it was like that. I was making a blanket, and I was making one of those knot blankets. Who knows how to make a knot blanket? What? I do? Oh, yeah. I was making it all by myself, so I was a little confused, but I was like, at the same time, I was like, yeah, I can do this. I got this, dude. Because, like, I've made a knot blanket before, but the knot blanket I made before was just, like, the one piece of cloth, whatever this is, cloth, and it was cut into strips, and then you tied each 2 strips together. But this one, I was going to use 2 kinds of fabric. I was going to use like a soft fabric and then a not as soft fabric and tie those 2 together like that. And then I woke up because my mom's getting ready to go to the spa, where she's at now. I didn't get invited to the spa, so I see how special I am. I get to stay home and clean. So, yeah. This is how I clean. I clean like this all the time. If you're wondering why in all my videos I'm like always like stopping and looking around, I'm making sure my mom isn't coming because I'm cleaning when I make most of my videos. So I want my mom to take me to the store, get me some fabric. I don't want to make a knot blanket. 1, because it'd be fun, and 2, because I want a blanket. So, yeah. There's a cat back there! That's Bella, and if you're wondering what she's doing, I am too. She does that a lot. She's like, jumps around and acts like she's stalking something. But She's the only cat out because Esme's in my mom's room, and if you listen really carefully, you'll hear my dog. Wait. She's not barking anymore. She was barking like the whole time I was talking. Then I stopped talking to let y'all hear her bark, and she quits barking. This is why I'm so confused. Oh. Distracted. I am so hungry, but I don't want to cook anything. I talk a lot, in case you can tell. I get off subject more than anyone else I know, and I talk a lot. And I got these new pants. They have cupcakes on them. They're awesome. They're pajama pants. And this shirt I've had forever, but it matched my pants, and I was wearing my pants out in public yesterday, so it made sense that they match. And, distraction. I never really had a point to this video. I was just gonna sit and talk and... Dude! When we were at the career fair... Yeah, that's basically how I am. But when we were at the career fair, this kid, he was, like, following us, right? And he was following us. And he was my... You heard my dog. So anyway, shut up! So anyway, he was following us around. He was just like following us and following us and following us. And it looks like my eyes are closed, but they're not. See, I see you. I'm a naturally squinty person. But anyway, he was just following us. And my friend had broke up with him the day before. And so I went back there and I asked him why was he following us. And he said, would you just tell Sarah that I only got part of her text last night because someone hijacked my phone and is trying to kill me? He said, and I quote, someone hijacked my phone and is trying to hurt me and kill me. What is wrong with this child? Now I know why Sarah broke up with him. Not only that, but he is like a midget, and Sarah is taller than everybody. Everybody, except Tasha. But Tasha doesn't count, because we're mad at her. But, oh, it's just a pillow. So that was creepy. No, and then in gym class, we were actually, I got really mad at this girl, and I about killed her. I'm not kidding you. I about murdered her. My friend, we're talking about how this girl, I'm not going to say her name on YouTube, her name is Micah. Oh well. And she hangs out with Maya and Tasha. And I told Tasha, I said, Sarah's mad at you. And she said, well, why? I said, because you're hanging out with Micah instead of her. And Tasha goes, so Sarah's mad at me for who I hang out with? I said, no, she's also mad because she says you're starting to act like Micah. And we all agree that Micah is, S-L-U-T. And, she wears underwear in gym class, which she does. She wears black boy short underwear in gym because she can't find her regular shorts. And it's disgusting. So then Tasha went and told Micah because Tasha can't keep a secret to save her butt. And Micah was all, well, come over and started, like, why'd you say I was at S-L-U-T? And Sarah said, I didn't. And Micah said, yeah, you did. Tasha just said you did. And I said, you know what? How about you go back to whatever habitat you came from? And so, anyway, then, later, while we were changing, it was disgusting. We were all sitting there in our underwear. Maya comes over, and Tasha's like trying to keep her from ripping Sarah's head off. And was all, oh, well, you need to quit talking about people, and at least when I talk about people, I have the guts to say it to their face. And as soon as she walked off, I went, oh, you had talked about saying it to your face. I'll tell you to your face what I think about you, but I'll probably end up in the principal's office while you're in the hospital. And she goes, oh, was that a threat? And I said, it wasn't a threat, it was a friendly comment. No, and then she's all, well, I have I tell people what I think about them to their face, and that's all. Oh, really? Oh, really? Let me tell you what I think about you to your face. I think you are just as much as an SLUT as Micah. You both need to start wearing actual shorts in gym class. And another thing, y'all are both rude to everybody. Everybody. If y'all weren't so rude, maybe people would have better opinions of you. But you are rude, selfish, you act like SLUTs in front of the boys, and to be quite honest, it annoys the crud out of everybody. So, excuse me if maybe we talk about you. You know what? Two wrongs don't make a right. So maybe if you quit talking about us, we'd quit talking about you. And she goes, we don't talk about you. And I said, oh, really? Let's just bring up a couple times that people have come up to me personally and said, Micah and Maya were talking about you and saying all this stuff about you. Let me just, kick that out of my mind, because they must be lying. Because y'all always tell the truth. And I was just like, my God. So, word of advice, don't ever get on my bad side, because I will rip you to shreds.